All right, this meeting is being held pursuant to Executive Order 16 issued by the Governor of the State of Tennessee. It is being held electronically due to the need to protect health, safety, and well-being of the citizenry, and without objection, will proceed in that manner.
I'm sorry, I cannot get the volume.
As such, all members of the committee must be able to hear the chairman and each other. If you cannot
Yeah, I can't even do it on my phone. They won't even accept the number.
Other members, please notify the chairman immediately. All votes will be done by roll call, and when you speak to a matter, please identify yourself. This meeting is available to the public and public access TV and streaming live on YouTube. I will now call the roll. Let's see. Commissioner Hester? I think you're on mute, Betsy. Still muted.
Oh, goodness.
Commissioner Hester here.
There we go. Commissioner Smith?
Smith.
Commissioner Jones?
Commissioner Jones here.
And Commissioner Salafon is on, but his speakers are not working. And Commissioner Story is here.
Chairman?
Yes.
I wasn't paying attention the entire time. Commissioner Mason and Commissioner Rainey, I believe, are on this committee also.
Oh, okay. Commissioner Rainey. And I'm sorry, who was the other commissioner?
Mason. I don't think either one of them.
Oh, yeah, and yeah. Commissioner Mason. Okay, I'm calling their name for the role. All right.
Mm-hmm.
So, do I have a?
No, that was this phone, I think.
Go ahead and mute Bert if you can. Can I get a motion to accept the meeting minutes to the prior meeting?
Let's leave me.
Commissioner Jones approves the minutes.
Unmute.
Commissioner Smith, second.
All right. All right. We have to, it's been a while. We have to vote on the minutes, right? The approval of the minutes. All right. So, so I'll call roll for the approval of the minutes. Commissioner Hester.
So approved.
Commissioner Smith.
Smith, yes.
Commissioner Jones.
Commissioner Jones, yes.
Commissioner Story is a yes as well. So 4 yes, 0 no, 1 not online. So the only resolution we have for today's meeting is Resolution 221-6, resolution authorizing the Williamson County Mayor to execute an agreement to purchase improved property located at 6644 Newtown Road in College Grove, Tennessee. I'll entertain a motion.
Motion, Commissioner Hester.
Smith, second.
Second by Smith. Anyone to speak to this matter?
Yes, Commissioner, this is Kevin Benson. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir, Kevin.
Yes, Bill Jorgensen is also on the line, and he'll probably expand a little bit more on this. This purchase of land is directly associated to what we currently own.
We just lost you, Kevin.
You want me to pick up where he left off?
Yeah, if you can.
Okay, Kevin is here again. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so this property is directly to the south of the ball fields we currently own in College Grove. The purchase of this land will enable Bill Jorgensen to move his new ESS station, the EMS NA fire rescue station, towards the front of that property where the ball fields are currently located, And then Gordon Hampton would create some new ball fields, better ball fields than are currently there. We have drainage issues with those ball fields and include some soccer fields as well toward the back. So it's a great opportunity to expand and support the local community there in College Grove. I'll pass it on to Bill Jorgensen for additional comments. Thank you.
Thank you, Kevin. Yes, what Kevin said, the county already owns 7.5 acres directly across from, and a 30-acre parcel, I believe, directly across from the College Grove Elementary, and working with our partners at Parks and Rec and Gordon, this will replace the land that we would use up front. So it's adjoining property towards the back. Also give us an opportunity for a larger septic system. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you. Entertain any questions from the committee?
Yes, sir. Mr. Chairman, Smith for follow-up question.
Yes, please.
So this is adjoining Parks and Rec property. What, I may have just missed it. What are the uses that the emergency management is going to have for this property? How does this all tie together?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I should have stated this, Mr. Commissioner Smith. Right across the street on the other side of the railroad tracks is the existing College Grove station, which is in an old milk barn. This is a replacement for that facility. And it's we've actually have it in our 5-year capital in year FY25 is when you'll see the actual station construction. So it is a replacement station. And currently that station is full and it does not have the ability to house EMS. So in the future, and I would say sometime in the future, there will be an EMS unit in College Grove, I would imagine. I don't know when that is, but we will go ahead and build it for those future needs. That answer your question, Commissioner?
Yeah. Follow up, Mr. Chairman.
Please.
So your current station is across the road from the property we're talking about.
That is correct.
Okay. All right. So are there plans for the property on which the current station sits? Will that just be surplus in the future? What are we going to do there?
I don't think so, Mr. Chairman. I'm sorry, Mr. Commissioner. That is on where the rec center has some facilities there, senior citizens and a community, and there's other facilities there that Parks and Rec takes care of, and that is on that property. I'm sure it could be used for storage or anything else after we vacate it, but we probably won't vacate it for another 6 to 7 years. So.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you. Any other questions? I do have one follow-up. So 11 total acres for 460,000. So that's land and all the, I guess, I'm not familiar with the area, but it's must have some improvements in terms of buildings and whatnot already there, right? So that's why the price is a little high for the 11 acres.
There's no other structures on the land. It is, I don't know what that comes out to an acre. We're going to follow a fence line. That's why we don't know the exact acreage, but it's going to be somewhere around 11 acres.
Okay.
Let's see. That's 41,000 an acre. That's about what land is going for. It is, we did check into that, and that is approximate value of the land, what they're going for. An acre.
Yeah, you're right. My Mississippi math was a little off in my head until you said that. So there you go. All right, great deal. Any other questions from the committee?
May I? This is Commissioner Hester. May I speak, please?
Yes,
Sir?
Yes, Ms.
This is
Hester.
in my district, and I would like to say that this station is very much needed. And also, I'd like to say that Mr. Moran has been very kind and cooperative in the past. If I'm not mistaken, he has donated property to the county before. It's just this land is so prime that he is asking for this. I would appreciate your support.
Indeed. Thank you. Any other questions? All right, hearing none, we'll bring this to a vote. Commissioner Hester,
Commissioner Hester, yes.
Commissioner Smith,
Commissioner Smith, yes.
Mr. Jones,
Commissioner Jones is yes.
Commissioner Story is a yes as well. So it's 4-0.
Commissioner Calified is yes.
Oh, and Mr.
Finally got
Calified.
connected.
All right. So we have 5 yes, just in the nick of time, and 0 no. So thank you all. Is there any other business for this body? Hearing none, I'll entertain a motion to adjourn.
Smith, move to adjourn.
Jones, second.
Second moved. Thank you all. Have a great rest of your day.
Thank you, everyone. Good evening.